Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm
Hey
Jazmyn
girl.
W.
We know.
And this is my Monday update video. I do this video every Monday so that y'all can follow me on my journey since I've quit my job to do comedy and see how my life is going or whatever. As you can probably tell, things are going even more downhill. Okay?
Yes.
I'm sitting here with a t-shirt on, my favorite t-shirt. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen this t-shirt 25,000 times because it is the most comfortable t-shirt in the world.
It really is.
I'll look at the brand, but my husband is friends with the person who started this brand. And when I tell y'all this t-shirt is so comfortable, like I could just do everything in it.
And you have.
I think if I do like a stand-up special, I'm gonna wear this t-shirt. What have I been doing the last week since I spoke to y'all last? The same thing that y'all been doing, eating and snacking.
And more
That's
snacking.
it, ain't nothing else to do. My nails, finally, I got fed up this week and I took my nails off myself. So I'm gonna get close.
Ooh, don't
Look
get
at that.
close, girl.
Do
A
y'all
mess.
see these?
Yes.
What's left is not paint, it's acrylic. And you know, my nails are weak and they're sensitive to heat and cold now. I think we're gonna be in the house long enough for me to just grow these all the way off and decide after the quarantine if I'm even gonna continue getting my nails done.
You will.
Which I probably will because they make me feel cute, you know? Okay, working backwards for a highlight of my very, very exciting week.
Girl,
yesterday was Saturday. I didn't really do nothing. I didn't even put on makeup. I didn't upload any videos on TikTok yesterday because I just wanted to, like, some days you don't want to get cute. Some days I just want to wear my bonnet and lay in the bed. So I did some writing yesterday. I was preparing for my podcast that I'm going to shoot episode 1 tomorrow. So we're working closer and closer to get my podcast to you guys. Really excited about it. And when it's about to premiere in a few weeks, I'll give you more information.
Will you?
Take him with you.
He always interrupting. Oh my gosh.
My husband just left. Y'all heard the door to go for a drive.
In the quarantine.
He has to go for a drive every few days. I don't know. He introverted, but he got to go for a drive.
Make it make sense.
Anyway, like I was saying, it's nice to just chill and, you know, get some writing done. Nobody wants to write with makeup on. I have so many stipulations around what is a good writing environment for me. Like,
and
I
no
have
job.
to be comfortable. I have to be awake. I have to have green tea right there. I have to snack. Whenever somebody finally pays me to write, I'm going to be like, cool, I'm going to show up with a grilled cheese sandwich and a cupcake, some green tea. I'm going to need a coffee shop nearby because when I finish my green tea, I'm going to need another green tea.
Okay.
I'm also going to feel the need to take my wig off during the writing session to get more comfortable. I'm
and
gonna
put
have
it back
makeup
on
when I get there, but I also might bring makeup wipes so I can wipe my makeup off in the middle of the writing session. Like,
Diva.
I'm gonna be wearing my house shoes. I'm gonna be wearing this t-shirt and this t-shirt only, and sweatpants.
Homeless diva.
That would be my stipulation. On Friday, I was just, you know, making TikTok videos for most of the day. And I got on a weekly happy hour that I do with some girlfriends. So that's always fun, something I look forward to.
Living the dream.
And then on Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, I don't remember what I did. I really don't. Okay, I just let the time just I will say that one of the highlights of my week was watching the Dave Chappelle awards ceremony for the Mark Twain Award. When I tell y'all, I just absolutely adore and admire and love Dave Chappelle so much. And that Mark Twain ceremony or tribute or whatever it was, I think it was an award ceremony.
Whatever,
it actually
okay.
highlights all of the reasons why I am such a huge fan. And I know Dave Chappelle will be my mentor one day. Okay, I'm gonna speak it right now into existence. And it's actually something that I really believe.
We do.
I'm not comparing myself. But if I were to compare myself,
compare yourself to the greats.
People to compare me to. You know what I mean? Do that make sense?
Yep.
I actually got a really good compliment this week from another very funny comedian. And anyway, he was saying that the stuff that I post really reminded him of David Alan Grier, which is like a huge compliment to me because I grew up loving David Alan Grier's comedy and his like ability to jump into character and commit and be so funny and so spontaneous and so ridiculous. But David Alan Grier is one of those people who is just so far out and ridiculous, but you believe that he is that character, and
it's
that
true.
takes a crazy amount of talent. So that's another guy that I really, really admire too. This is a pretty interesting week for me, I guess. So last week I told y'all I was journaling. I journaled for probably like 4 days and I stopped. But this week I'm gonna get back on journaling.
No, you're
and
not.
I've joined a workout challenge with some friends.
You're not gonna do that either.
So we're going to be working out every day for the next 30 days to see how our bodies come together. Now, this workout plan also includes, like, all the girls are like, okay, we're gonna cut out our dairy, we're gonna cut down our carb intake. Listen, I'm gonna do that a little bit. Like, I ate all the ice cream I had in the house yesterday and today so that I could start this without ice cream. And then other than ice cream, I really don't do dairy anyway. But I'm still going to enjoy myself. I'm still gonna cook. There's gonna be butter in my cooking. I'm gonna have biscuits multiple times
with
next
honey.
week or this upcoming week or whatever. That's what I'm gonna do, okay? You can't tell me to stop having a biscuit. I'm working out so that I can have a biscuit.
Or 3.
Anyway, actually, I wasn't laying around all day yesterday. I woke up and I spent probably 4 or 5 hours cleaning our apartment. When I clean the house, I clean the house.
Say it twice like a black girl.
I don't just like vacuum and like put up stuff. I cleaned out all the drawers in the apartment. Take all this stuff out, wipe it down. Do we need this?
Serious.
Throw this away. Deep cleaned everything in the apartment.
Okay,
Open
we get
the
it. We get it now.
up. I didn't clean the freezer though.
Oh,
open the fridge up. Take everything out. What's good? What's bad? Wash out the the containers.
Okay, you're good at cleaning.
Fridge, wipe everything off. Like, I get down and I clean the floors in the bathroom by hand because that's how I like to clean them. You got to clean the toilet. Y'all clean the top of the toilet and think the toilet is clean. No, you got to get in the bottom of the toilet. Where the floor is and that little circle thing and all that dust and stuff that gathers. Luckily in our house, it's not that dirty because we don't allow that. Like, I would never allow our toilets to get all nasty like that. But some of y'all's, I know some of the back of y'all's toilets is disgusting.
Oh, okay. You're dramatic.
I don't even want to think about it because I know I've been to some of y'all's houses and I've just taken a peek down there at your toilet and it's nasty.
It is.
I spent 5 hours cleaning yesterday. That's what I did. I ain't wasting time, okay? We're getting things done. We're being productive. That was a very productive thing to do. That was a spring cleaning. Y'all know every week on this video, I always do, I'm trying to figure out why.
My favorite.
And it's just something that I picked out that is kind of annoying to me. And I'm really trying to figure out why X, Y, and Z. Today I was watching Terrace House. And Terrace House is a Japanese reality show. I love it. I've watched it ever since season 1. I love Japanese culture. I was watching Terrace House, right? One of the girls on there is just so sweet. But it annoyed me just then. And I'm going to talk about this because it's on top of mind right now. Like, a blonde girl came into the Terrace House.
A white girl.
And there was a guy there. He's like a really tall basketball player. So the shy girl had a crush on him.
The sweet girl.
For like the whole time that she's been in here. And the blonde girl comes in and just like has great personality, knows how to communicate well, knows how to flirt. I don't want to say took her man because the guy was never interested in the shy girl in the first place.
At all.
But the thing that annoyed me about this was the basketball player was kind of flirting with the blonde. She sits at the table.
The shy girl.
While they're kind of flirting and talking, and they get up and go to the living room. You can see the living room from the table. And she cries at the table about the fact that they're in the living room having a conversation.
Girl, what?
Why are you crying in front of him?
Why?
Why are you crying?
He not even
right
that cute.
Here in the middle of like the kitchen.
Actually,
what I really realized in life is men hate to see women cry.
They do.
I'm a huge crier too. Like, I'm very sensitive. My husband hates to see me cry.
Facts.
It doesn't make him feel bad or sorry for me. It just makes him feel terrible.
Yep.
Like, I'm really trying to figure out why she was crying in the middle of the kitchen. Do you want him to hear you and see you cry and then feel bad about flirting with the blonde and they have really great chemistry? Girl, get up and go cry in your bed.
Please.
Who cries in front of people like that? It was just a good example of why he will never be into you, because he said, I'm older, I'm looking for somebody who can like be a wife.
He lying.
Like, I'm not just looking to just hang out with a woman because I think she's fun. Like, I would think, oh, could I be with this person eventually? If he doesn't feel like he could be with her, then he wouldn't be interested in dating that person, which is a very good mindset to have.
Even though
and
he's lying.
I guarantee you he don't want to be with somebody crying in the kitchen because he's having a conversation with somebody else. Who wants to be with that type of person?
Nobody.
I think it's just way more powerful to stand up for yourself.
Can you talk?
You know, go after the thing that you want, but don't cry about it out in the open. You know, cry to yourself. Cry to your best friend about it. Cry to your mama. That's who you need to be crying to. That's who gonna feel you. Your mama. Okay? Or your daddy. Cry to them. Don't cry in the middle of the kitchen at the kitchen table. I vow in my whole life I will never cry at a dining table ever. You know why?
Not over my food.
I don't want tears in my food. You know, like crying at the kitchen table is just very sad.
Very.
I feel like I sound so heartless, but don't cry at the table. I'm sorry. I'm trying to eat. Then the other guy came and he was like, "Are you okay?" She's like, "Can we go upstairs and talk about it?" Girl, you should have been up there by yourself crying.
Exactly.
And he just met you yesterday. He don't want to hear you cry about this. You don't let him see you cry. For what?
Nothing.
So he can feel bad, sad for you? No. We're not doing that
at all.
Anyway, I'm sorry, that doesn't even make any sense. But for the next few weeks, these videos won't. Okay. If you like my video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, honey. Don't be scared.
Don't
get mine. You gonna get yours. Ay. I'm really showing my age right now. It's from Shake It Fast by Mystical. Anyway. Thank y'all so much for watching my video. Like this video. Comment below if you have a question for me, or if you disagree with me, you can. I don't care.
We don't care.
Subscribe to my channel. If you're on Facebook, follow my page. Like this video. Share it, of course. And I will have another video for y'all on Thursday. I think I'm going to do an Ask Jazz.
Ooh.
I will see y'all on Thursday with another video. I know this one was a hot mess, but don't worry about it. We'll be all right. Bye.